Okay, guys, welcome to this new and exciting episode. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And my name is Farai. Yes, the name just Farai. So, as you can see, there's a whiteboard that I'm actually going to do my explanations on. So, on level counting, remember we said something like you have to like identify the previous three levels, right? So, suppose you're on an uptrend, right? Then let me mark this one. So in uptrend, if you are using BTMM, you to create something like levels like this: one, level two, level three. So on your third level, right, on your clear third level, that's when you start doing what you do. So in most cases, the market maker will create this M, then go down to create a W, or may go up to do this, or on this point he won't do that. He may just do something like this. After this it creates an ID50, go down like this. So this is like this actually depends on market fractalization, right? Remember, three levels on a lower time frame is actually one level on a bigger time frame. So right, I don't want to talk about market fractalization today. So let's talk about level counting, right, and entries. So the first step that you do, we talked about it, you have to identify the previous three levels that are complete, so that you can look on a larger or a smaller time frame to make your entries to see where you're actually going, right? We'll talk about that later. So let me shift to a real chart and show you what I'm talking about. So this is actually the realistic chart that I was actually talking about. So as you can see right now, okay, let me remove those. So if you can see right now, we had our peak formation low here, right? Then we had our level one up, level two consolidation, level three peak formation, reset. Then we had this level one here up to here, consolidation, level two consolidation, level three, right? We are on our level three. Then we created something like a reset here. If we are to count levels and stuff, you will see. So let me do this. A level one here, level two consolidation, level three reset. Right, so you've actually seen that we have calculated our three levels here, and the third level being here. So that's when we'll start to anticipate our market direction, because we have to see where the market's going, right? First find your first three levels, and we have done that. So at this point, we would have looked at a smaller time frame, such as the 15-minute time frame, to see where our three levels are actually going to end. Then we would definitely also look at the H4 time frame to see whether we are going up or going down, right? So here with this point, if we are to look on the H4 explain on market fractalization, you have to understand this concept, guys. So as you can see, we had our level one drop here, right? Okay, I don't know what is actually going on. I don't wanna. Okay, as I've stated earlier, this was our peak formation, right? So we saw that the market had created something like a level one drop without touching EMA 200, right? So we are anticipating the market to go in the direction that it is actually going, which is down, right? So as you can see, this move that actually went up to here is the H1 50-50, which is the H1 ID50. We'll also talk about that kind of an entry. It's a good signature trade that you can actually look at. So we had our level one there, then level two consolidation, push up here to test something like an order block here, because the market actually plays at order blocks, as you've seen right now. So this was our level three, which was a huge move, right? And we can actually see that the market actually went up to here, created something like a reset here, still an M. I don't know if this is still level one or something like that. We have to look at the M15 time frame to see where we are going. So on level counting, the basic thing that you have to do, guys, is to identify the previous three levels, right? You have to identify the previous three levels that are actually complete, right? Which is one level on a bigger time frame. So that is all about this kind of thing. You have to identify your levels that are complete first before you can actually do anything else. Thank you, guys. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Tell me what you think in the comment section.